These days, many Americans are ditching their cubicles and becoming their own boss.
And working from home doesn't always have the proper amenities, so many entrepreneurs are seeking out communal workspaces known as co-working spaces.
There's now a new co-working space in downtown Orlando. Here now to talk to us about the growing trend of co-working, Burke and Lindsay Hedrick, co-owners of Venture X of Orlando. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you for having
Thank you
us.
very much.
So you're excited to join this growing trend of co-working. Tell us more
Absolutely.
about why this is a great fit for so many types of businesses.
The beauty of co-working is really that it just offers the flexibility. I mean, if companies don't want to sign a 3 to 5 year lease, they come to a co-working space. We're month to month, but we provide all the amenities. So we provide the really fast business Wi-Fi for them, unlimited coffee, tea, conference room usage. So we provide that service of reception service, concierge service. So we have a whole in-house building for them to use, but they're only, paying once a month a membership. So it makes it very convenient for everyone.
And this really does seem like a trend, especially, we hear about the gig economy, people, not working for a company full time. But so many people I know, when I used to freelance and I would do work at home, I just couldn't get anything done at home.
Yeah.
Are you hearing from people that maybe it's easier to work in a space that's more dedicated to a work type situation?
You're exactly right. Co-working's evolved over the last 10 to 15 years. Big companies used to say 10 years ago, well, go work from home. It's cheaper. It's not on your bill. Go work from home, and then you can do that. People found out they were doing laundry, they were walking the dog, they were doing everything but working at home. Lately, the trend, the last 3 to 5 years, people said, come back, but you don't have to work in a traditional office space. Come work in a flexible office space where you can go out, get your popcorn, get coffee, get tea, but come back to a space that's a private office where you can have private conversations with walls and doors.
I mean, I feel like it's easier to kind of compartmentalize work versus home when you kind of have that separation.
Exactly.
How has technology, you feel, impacted the kind of this co-working space?
Technology's allowed us to provide high-end services. It's a highly amenitized area. Why apartments are doing so well is because people want the amenities. They don't want to have the maintenance of working on a home. It's just like office. People want to come to a space and they can come work and have all the amenities that you'd have at a very high-end space without having to build out the office. You have all the furniture there. You bring your monitor and your laptop and you're up and working in a few minutes. At a space.
And we take care of the Wi-Fi, the utilities, the cleaning service. So everything that you would need for a traditional office space, we handle for them. So it's plug and play practically. Move themselves in and work.
What are some of the variety of businesses you're seeing coming in?
We're seeing attorneys, a lot of attorneys. We have mortgage companies. We have property management. We have software companies, digital marketing companies, engineers. There's a whole gamut of companies, which is really neat, and a lot of startups. So we're excited to see. We're working with the startups. They're starting at a lower membership, but we're excited to see them grow. And there have been some already in our space that have grown into a larger office and hired. So it's been exciting to see that.
And what are you hearing from the people who use these spaces as to how it makes their life easier? Because I imagine that just, you show up with your laptop, like you said, and you're ready to go.
Yes.
People love it.
Yeah.
People love it. They can come in and get a 1-person, a 2-person, and then a month they can go to a 4-person. In a month they can be in a 6-person. In a month they can be in a 10-person. It allows you to scale. It's flexible, and it allows you to grow with the business. You don't have to take the overhead of signing a 3 to 5 year lease and not having having space that you're not using, and then having space that you need more of that you have to go out and build a whole other space. So that flexibility really allows people to thrive in businesses. The bottom line to really be profits driven. Rather than having a lot of it as overhead.
And I mean, have you seen this co-working space really kind of impact some of the other bigger cities? I mean, what other cities look like they're kind of like the hot spots for them?
Very much so. I mean, you look at New York, you look at California, you look at Texas. They've been the poster childs for co-working space. IBM moved 500 employees out of their New York office into co-working. So you're seeing major companies move into co-working, not just small mom and pop shops that are doing this. So you're seeing major Fortune 500 companies move into co-working because of how flexible it is, because how much people love it, because of the amenities it provides.
Wow.
Well, Burke and Lindsay from Venture X, thank you so much
Yes.
for coming
Thank you
in.
for having us.
Yes, we'll
Appreciate
put
it.
all this information on
Yes.
clickorlando.com for people who are
Absolutely.
interested in learning more.
Great, wonderful.
We
Thank you
certainly
so
have a
much.
lot of startups around here in
Yes.
Central
Yes,
Florida,
we
right?
do.
We're here to help.